days. Send us blue skies. Send us healing ways to live. Send us, if you please, more time. Hello, today's song is called Send Us Brighter Days. And for this one, I thought I'd just show you a little bit of my process really in making some of the recordings I do, because some of you have asked about the male voice on my multi-track recordings. It is in fact me. What I do is I record myself normally, just singing it. Obviously I can't sing that low. And then I'm not very good with the tech at all. I just use a program called GarageBand. And on GarageBand there are some what they call plugins. And there's a little thing called Vocal Transformer. I'll just show you how that goes if you're interested, and just see how my voice magically transforms. So I'm going to turn the camera around so you can just see my desktop for a minute. I'll just play you the bass line before I've done anything to it, so it sounds like this. So there's me. And I'm just going to turn the camera around now, and then you'll be able to see what's happening on my desktop. So here I am with my desktop, and I just go down to something called plugins. There's plugins, and there's various options here. There's one that says vocal which is a vocal transformer, and that brings it up here. And then I can change the pitch. And because I want to go an octave lower, I take it -12. That brings it down an octave. Sounds a bit odd. So by changing the format, just the kind of quality of the sound a little bit, I can just round the sound out a little bit. I usually take it to about -5. So without the format, still sounds a little bit like me. There we have it. There's our bass line for our song. Okay, so hopefully that showed you a little bit about how I can make myself into a man. And this piece, this song, as they're called, Send Us Brighter Days by Habib, Koite and Bibb, is just a lovely, simple little song really. And it's based almost on a blues structure, but it's actually only got 11 bars. Most predominantly blues are what we call a 12-bar blues structure, and that's the kind of the harmonic structure. It is based over 12 bars, but this one just slightly wonky. There's only 11 bars in it, and it just gives it a very nice lilt, and it's one of those ones that's just utterly reliant on the harmony to make it something a bit more than it is really. The tune itself is just dead easy, but when you put it with the harmony, the harmonic structure, it just sounds really lovely. So the tune basically is the same little line each time, but because the harmony changes under it, you get this kind of underlying tension happening, which then resolves. So I'll just sing you the tune. So we have, the feel of it is a kind of swing kind of feel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think I put it as a 12/8, which is basically 4 beats in a bar. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll try not to move too much on my seat, it's very creaky. So swinging it kind of over that, we have send us brighter days, send us brighter days. And we repeat that. Send us blue skies, send us blue skies. And almost repeat again. Send us healing ways to live. So there's a little extension on that one. Send us healing ways to live. And then the last line, send us, if you please, more time. And that's the same as that one. So we have two shorter lines. Send us brighter days. Your turn. Send us brighter days. Send us blue skies. Your turn. Send us blue skies. Send us healing ways to live. Send us healing ways to live. Send us, if you please, more time. Send us, if you please, more time. So it's a melody, ain't that interesting really, but you put it with that bass line, which I just played for you, which is over an 11 bars structure. Just have a little listen and I'll show you how the structure works and we'll put the two together. So we have 4 bars at this pitch, 3 and 4. Now we drop down. We do 2 down at that low note. Now we go back up again to the first note. Now we drop down a bit lower, but not quite as low. Now to the really low note. And then back up to the first note again. And that's the whole of your cycle, which you should find is 11 bars. So I'll try singing the tune over it. I'll just do one loop of the bass line, just as a little introduction, and then bring it in. Here we go. Send us brighter days. Send us blue skies. Get ready to drop. Send us healing ways to live. Drop down a little bit more. Send us, if you please, more time. And that's once through the whole cycle. Okay, hope that makes sense. And then what I did with this is just some little offbeat harmonies, which just kind of don't really move a lot, but they just kind of follow the harmonic structure. If our root note is dum, we've got one that starts on that note and one that starts there. So I'll just show you how that one goes. It goes dum, do, do, do. Go up, do, 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 back down, do, do, back down a bit more, do, 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 do. So it follows the same kind of the harmonic structure of the bass line. You have so the lower one of those harmony ones starts on the same note as your root note. And there's not as much movement in this one, so this is for all those people who like a nice drone, and it goes like this. Stay there. So I think you get 7 on the same note before you have any movement in there. But you can kind of hear where it needs to move when you listen to the bass line, hopefully. So I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll just pop both those in. Brighter days, there you have it. So as I say, it's one of those, the melody on its own, if you just sing it without kind of hearing, I mean, when I sing it now, I can hear all that going on in my head, and so it kind of provides a sort of a mental accompaniment for me. But what I've done is I've put a little a cappella video together with me doing all that, and you'll notice as an extra part as well. Send us brighter days, send us blue skies, send us healing ways to live, send us if you please more time. It's quite hard to sing that without the bass line going under it, but as I say, it just kind of creates an extra harmony if you wanted it. But if you just want to sing along with the tune, that's nice. And I'll put an MP3 recording of all the parts as well. And there is a second verse, which you will hear in the, and I've put the words up for that, just slightly different scanning on that. But I say it's just one of these ones, it just becomes a little earworm for me, this one. And the sun has just come out, which is really nice. So obviously singing it has done the right thing. And if you've got a Mac and you've got GarageBand, have a go at recording your voice and making it sound like a man's voice. And it just really helps me make my choir recordings, because it's just, I always feel I'm really doing the basses and tenors, low tenors, a disservice by not being able to sing their parts at pitch. So it's just a really clever little useful trick, and has fooled a few people thinking I've actually got a real man here recording with me, but it's just me and a bit of trickery. Okay, so Send Us Brighter Days by Habib, Koite and Bibb. Enjoy. Send us brighter days, send us blue skies, send us healing ways to live, send us if you please more time. We have been foolish too long, treating each other so bad, wasting